wearing the red. Wrestling from the New York City RTC by way of Dallas, Texas, Jack Mueller. And wearing the blue, wrestling for the Nittany Lion Wrestling Club by way of Tucson, Arizona, Roman Bravo Young. And your official for match number 2, Mark Anderson.
Bravo Young, 137 pounds is the weight. Jack Mueller, 2 years older. Both guys very accomplished in the sport of wrestling. Excited for this one. Roman Bravo Young in the red, Jack Mueller in the blue.
A couple of guys that have had experience making age-level world teams. Cadet, ooh, there's a single from space. RBY, upstanding single has got Mueller hopping.
Swing
Good
and a miss.
position, front trip. Nothing yet. It's got to get that next supporting pointer. There it is, 2-0 early for Roman Bravo Young.
Yeah, he made that look easy. Fired off the attack, got to the leg, was able to finish cleanly, and he's coming over with a little cruncher.
Nick Simmons.
Nick Simmons, Jake Varner.
James Fleming.
Yeah, James Fleming going back, yeah.
Snapper, baby. And RBY, he said, one of my biggest assets is my speed, and you saw how quick he was in the leg. Got to the single and had that foot lifted almost immediately. Hard to fight out of that for Jack Mueller. For Jack Mueller, he's going to try to get to that left side high crotch. Maybe his sweep single to Roman's lead leg. And there it was. But
look at the re-attack drag. Mueller able to square up, get back to the tie, but man, some really quick movements out of both guys on that exchange.
And Roman, you got to be encouraged after that attack. There's that sweep again. He just jumps behind him.
He stepped right over the shot.
Trap arm. Could be big trouble here for Mueller. He takes him over for
Makes
2
it
more.
6.
6-0. Does he still have it? Could he go back to the
I believe he
right?
does. He might come. He's got it locked. Now releases.
Wow.
6-0, minute 9 into this one. And Roman Bravo Young looking great thus far.
Man, I don't know where he's been quarantining, but he's been doing a little bit of wrestling. He looks fantastic here.
Yeah.
I mean, his time, you know, you think the timing would be something you would maybe lose a bit, but man, he's timing Mueller's shots perfectly. There's 2 of them, and now he's up 6-0. 1:37 to go in the first. And as he mentioned, I'm looking at him kind of
dangling a hand over the eyes.
You know, Zane Rutherford likes to, you know, play with the chin. And you're seeing
With Yanni, yeah.
Roman, yeah.
Roman looks for a drag to the leg.
Little head games there. And now Mueller's like, okay, when I shoot, I gotta really know. So he's got to pick his spots. Maybe he could get a low risk attack off of a slide by. But if you remember, we've seen guys try to pull over color slide bys against Roman like DeSanto, and he goes right into his double leg. They're gonna hit Mueller for passivity. 6-0 RBY here in the first period. Collar tie there for Jack Mueller.
Clear his circles. 1 minute to go here in the first. It's been all Roman Bravo Young to this point.
And another fake there from Mueller. Not able to get a good read on Roman Bravo Young, who's keeping his feet moving, kind of changes up his lead legs, lefty lead leg, and there's a hard right club from Jack Mueller, but not getting a big reaction out of Roman Bravo Young. Comes with that lefty collar. 30 seconds to go. Mueller, multiple All-American for UVA, now at the NYC RTC corner by Valentin Kalinka and Kendall Cross. Kale and Cody Sanderson in the corner for Roman Bravo Young. So we're coming up in the last 18 seconds here in the first period, and a strong start for Roman Bravo Young, who's on his knees there, now back up.
2 hands behind the back.
Oh, man.
What are we doing?
He went double DeSanto on that one.
Oh, man.
There's no elbows possible.
And 2-1. Time's going to run off at 6-0. RBY after the first period. Really impressive start. And as you said, the timing, he hasn't missed a beat. Jack Mueller takes his shot, and as he's trying to finish it, RBY's going around with the drag to a go behind.
It's like he started going behind before he shot. It was the timing was that good. Roman said, people are gonna sleep on my top game in freestyle. He said that in the interview, and then sure enough, his transition is on point from that takedown right to that trap arm. So here we go. 3 minutes.
Heavy hands right off the bat here.
And what I love about freestyle is like 6-0 in folk style, it's like almost forget about it. It's almost Hail Mary time. Freestyle, if Mueller can get one of his big fours, his head pinches, he's right back in it, and a takedown would put him in the lead after that. So you can't count Jack Mueller out. He's very savvy. There's a single leg, gets 2 hands on it.
RBY looks to trip the far ankle. Mueller stays on the leg, just one hand though. Now he's down to the ankle, spin out.
Beautiful.
Spin out by RBY. He's got a leg, far ankle for both guys from this position, I believe. RBY's got the hips on top. Referee's gonna stalemate it, nothing happened. 35 seconds into the second half and no change in the score. We got a fresh whistle and let's clean off the soles of his shoes. And we're back to the action, 2:20 to go.
Ooh, big snap. Starting to get some more reactions now as Jack Mueller. He's able to get to his lock.
He's had some nice snaps in the first, just hadn't really get Roman to move off of him too much, but if he continue that, he goes fake drag to a single leg to a double hand shove, creating motion at least. And he goes drag to a single leg again. RBY with the re-attack, gets to the leg, has it up in the air, and he's gonna be right in position to score, nothing yet.
Trap arm
And
again.
there it is, 8-0. If he can score this, it will be the match. Minute 50 to go, plenty of time.
Mueller got his arm back there. Gonna be tough to turn now. So you got to be careful defending quad pod against RBY. When you put that arm down, he likes to trap that arm. And now Mueller's got to
Here we go.
really be selective.
Double hands behind the back. I don't think I've seen that one before.
Yeah, we just got to call that double DeSanto for the time being. Because Roman's one of the first guys to kind of really hide his elbow against Austin DeSanto, kind of preventing that time. Maybe it was Stefan Micic, but Roman popularized it a little more recently.
Mueller goes underhook left side, trying to get it in there. RBY able to clear, and there's one hand behind the back too. That's like how you learn positioning, right? You're like, put your hands behind your back, use your head. And he just doing it in a high level match. Oh, great timing there. Got to the leg, wasn't able to capture it. 1:05 on the clock as they continue to pressure on, and now RBY gets.
RBY, I mean, this has really been an impressive showing. And he's one of these tweeners for Olympic weights. Like, can he make 57? I don't know. Is he going to be big enough for 65? Not sure. But you can tell the skills are there. And if he can find his weight class, he could be disruptive at one of these Olympic weights. And if not, I think he could be obviously very good at 61, which is probably best suited for his current frame.
40 to go. Will Mueller be able to get a point on the board? We will tell. He still continues with those snaps. He's moving here. He's wrestling hard. RBY's just
he's
making it difficult. Now moving the hands, moving the feet, being unconventional. Slide by attempt from Mueller.
A little Cupid shuffle there, maybe.
Potentially.
16 to go.
Keeps him at bay with these fakes a little bit too. 10 to go. Mueller fires an attack, just can't get to it. 2-on-1.
5 to go. He's on a shot. Nice whizzer there, and that is going to do it.
One will go on the board, so not going to be a shutout, but 8-1. That's confirmed, actually. It is.
Yes.
And
Roman Bravo Young, your winner here.
Your winner.
8-1 over Jack Mueller.
Man, impressive showing from Roman Bravo Young. Looked fantastic.
Yeah.
Scored early. You know, that little